Hi, my name is Brent Boatman. I am the author of UFO to IFO, Your Galactic Family and Beyond. It's a collective of memoirs of things I have written, of things that I have observed with my spiritual eye. We'll call it during sleep or during reality here on Earth. What I try to show you in the book is all these experiences are not unique, and I try to touch every human on earth that they possibly you have possibly had the same experience like me, and you're not alone and you're not unique. There's a purpose for this planet and what we're going through. This is a temporary phase life here on earth. It's not a permanent thing. We're here for our duration and then we leave. Okay, but because it's so slow and dense, it has the feeling like this is a permanent thing and it's going to last forever. It's not. We're going to check out and go away. And the dimension you go to is the same as when you sleep at night. Your spirit returns back to the world in which where it came from. Now, why are we here? What is the purpose? I mean, what's up? Why? Okay? This just doesn't make sense. We work hard, we make our money, you pay your taxes, we get run around by society and their choices, and then we sit in a rocker and bite the pipe and we're gone. There's no full loop conclusion of a meaningful life if that's how you rotate. You no, we're here for the grand experiment. You're here to learn. I'm sorry, I'm holding the phone. You're here to learn and discover your purpose. It's, it's such a big, I don't know, guess. You gotta weed through and find it. But trust me, once you find it, it will all make sense. Now, I encourage you to get on the path and learn inwardly your purpose. Discover it, okay? Through meditation, through pacification, through love and kindness and generosity. That will help you to discover your purpose much quicker and collapse the time frames. Earth is a grand experiment. They're trying to see if we can all cohabitate here and survive. That's really what it is. We're expendable. We're not of high value of the body. The spirit is, but not the body. And they're trying to see if we can live here forever. We've done this before. We've been here before as a group, as a species, but we failed. We failed the last time this experiment was tried. Remember in grade school, you had an ant farm and you got to watch all the little ants dig their holes and make their little caverns and their little habitats. They all got along as long as they were just one species. As soon as you add a red ant with a black ant, you got war. And some of us devilish ones used to do that and cause war just to watch them fight. Well, that's the same thing what's going on here on Earth, right? Last time, we didn't get along and the button was pushed. And it was a nuclear blow up and we decimated our planet in which we lived on. I find that to be Mars. Now, wow, this guy's way out there. Look back a little bit. Look at the cave drawings. Look at the messages and the signals that have been left all over the planet by in the folklore from the Native Americans about the first civilization that arrived. Where did it come from? We didn't just pop up from the raw earth here on this planet. No, we were created and brought here to cohabitate, to see if we can try it again. The problem is there are too many species here. There's too many different kinds of people. And now you're starting to see it all over the news with this Black Lives Matters and BLBQHT, and all these different beings are trying to push their agenda, and it's causing friction. Same as the ant farm. Okay, see the similarity here? The same thing's going on. Now, we're going to get to the precipice of where we were before. And it's going to come to nuclear war, just like it did before. But this time, they will not let it happen. The UFOs and the ETs are all over this planet by the thousands, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. They're everywhere. I do a lot of sky watches. I have special equipment where I can see in the sky which ones are UFOs and which ones are actually stars. I mean, it's just crazy how many are up there. Okay? They're not, this is not our planet, guys. We're like the ants in the container and in your grade school class. They're like, no, we're not going to let these kids play with matches again and destroy that planet. This is not theirs. I don't care how much armor they have and how much toys. We're not going to let them destroy this wonderful creation. And they'll stop it. They have the ability to, anytime a missile is stopped, they can fire at it and dearm it, and stop it. They have abilities that the human mind cannot comprehend, and they'll put a stop to it. Now, I have a theory, not a theory. I have a insight to why this is so. Why are we repeating the grand experiment? Well, where do you think deja vu came from? That feeling of time when it stops. It's amazing how deja vu hits, and all of a sudden we just enter a different time zone. We just stop in time, and we feel this wave come over us, and we think about what's going to play next, what's going to happen next, and we know it. We know what's going to happen in the next milliseconds or the next couple of seconds, what's coming next. Why? Because you're right where you were before. Everything we do, everything that is done, it's all like playing another tape, repeating itself over and over again. This whole thing, nothing is new under the sun. It's all being repeated. I ask of you during this process to not feed or go along with any negative thoughts or any negative feelings, because you will help perpetuate and support the dark matter, the dark consciousness. They thrive off the chaos. They thrive off blood. They thrive off the gore. They thrive off of murder. They feed off of it. And it gives them more power, and it speeds it up more and more. The Lucerne particle accelerator in Switzerland is a part of that process. The faster that thing spins, the more negative energy it is producing and collecting from your consciousness and from the universe. So when you have negative thoughts and negative feelings, you're actually feeding the negative machine, which is the particle accelerator in Lucerne, which now has created black holes over Lucerne for other entities to come and go from Earth. Guys, folks, there's a whole other dimension out there and a whole other reality that you are not aware of. We are but the little actors and actresses that are on stage. All you see here in life is the set. You don't see the production. You don't see the catering company or the director or the cameraman or the sound man or the lighting man or anything behind the scenes. You don't see any of that because you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to see it. Why? Because they want you to find it yourself. They want you to, that's part of your journey, is to uncover it and become aware of it and become the soldier that you are. You have great, great, great potential, but they have taught you to go down a road that is not beneficial to your ultimate destiny. They have kind of like sleight of hand, derailed you with a different life. Go to school, go to college, get this job, make this money, buy this house, buy this car, get this wife. Now, oh, let's try this wife. Now, let's go here, let's go there. They have laid out every trap out there to keep you from becoming your authentic self. Look back, look at your life. Look at where you are right now. Look how dissatisfied you are with all your choices and everything you've done. You can taste it. I know I can in my decisions, but I'm grateful that I got wise and said, no, you know what? Though all those things have not worked. They have not brought me the satisfaction that I've been looking for. And when I found this one, it has made me feel satisfied. Why is it? Because it is the highest goal you can ever reach for. And as long as I have that, I always have something to reach up to and work on it. Because it's something that I could never conquer, but I can always strive for it. You're always happy when you have something to work for. You know, this job, you finally get to the position and you're there and you look at it, you go, you know what? I don't feel satisfied. I thought I'd be in heaven with this title on my desk, and the only thing I did is I brought more responsibility on myself and more things I got to do, more work, more hours. Just for that little plaque and that title, I ain't happy about this. Everything is an illusion. They don't want you to discover your authentic self. So I encourage you to read my book, From UFO to IFO, Your Galactic Family and Beyond. You can find it on Amazon. I encourage you to read that and just see if one of those chapters in there you can identify with, and it might help you start on your journey. This is not about me trying to promote, get book sales, and make money. No, it's about me trying to help you help yourself. That is the whole purpose behind my book and writing it. Not about the money. It's about waking people up to become the authentic soldier that you are, and put your life into purpose. I wish everybody the best on their journey. I'll be in Austin, Texas soon, doing a UFO show where we all go to the desert and we watch them come out and say hello. Blessings to all of you. Till the next time.